Nah, he love to smoke, bro.
Yeah, he do.
He's like, y'all handle the shit.
I remember this song.
Yo, give me a gun, give me a shield, son.
But yeah, we're Yaboyrocklee channel.
What is going on, Gundam fans? We here. I actually can't pronounce. I don't know how to pronounce Gundam GQuuuuuX. GQuuuuuX. We're from Gundam GQuuuuuuX.
It's okay.
What?
It's super watery.
What? Me? Oh, I was dying a second ago. But
Look, it's coffee.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But that was a while ago. Okay.
Every breath I take, I'm closer to death. So I feel like that. We'll move you to tears.
It's because I looked and I saw something just shining and it looked like a tear was about to just fall.
The sparkle in my eye, adorable.
Aww.
For Gundam Mobile GQ.
Yeah, y'all already know, man. We appreciate y'all for taking the time to watch and support our video, first of all, because I actually didn't expect a whole lot of people to watch. Listen, the day I posted this, I asked Patreon what they was thinking, and about 70% was shitting on it, right? But I still looked at the odds and like what's available, and I was like, I'm still gonna choose this. I'm still gonna choose this. Then I had someone say they're leaving because they wanted us to react to some intergalactic thing. So people, I should say people, a person protested. So I really went with this because I thought that this was a better quality show, and I was going to accept that we were going to take an L in terms of how many people were going to watch this video. But a lot of you actually watch, so I just saw that there's a niche, but y'all may not be in the general, I don't know, population, because I didn't get a lot of support. But we're here and we're doing it, so I'm thankful that you guys showed up on YouTube. Take the time not only to watch, but to subscribe. That helps us just continue dropping dope content on a regular basis, especially mech. I just explained that on Patreon, I don't have a proper mech to not mech support ratio, because they was like, no, isekai. So we appreciate y'all for, you know, subscribing and growing on this side.
Should have called it I owe somebody money, so I jumped into this Gundam to go get
money. Right.
This kind of niggas would have been all over it, bro.
Facts, man. Last house cleaning item, because I will probably make this verbal mistake. I know that Gundams are mobile suits. Not all mobile suits are Gundams.
Correct!
But I will not refer to a Gundam as a mobile suit because I feel like it's not respect on the name. I'm like, yo, that's a Gundam, son. I can't just call it a mobile suit because it's not a generic product. But the title is Mobile Suit Gundams. This is Mobile Suit type Gundam. Car, Dodge Challenger. Got it. But that's it. But I might make that mistake when I'm hyped and I'll say something like, that doesn't make sense. Gundams are mobile suits. And it's like, yes, you are 100% right when you say that. Anyways, I'm ready to jump into Gundam, y'all. I really want me a Gundam.
Yo, honestly, yeah. Hey, yo.
It's the star.
Pentagon. Hexagon. Six-sided, right? I don't know. I was just talking.
These things are so huge. The doors are so huge that the Gundam... After I was saying,
way to go, clumsy.
Yeah, there's 4 of you guys, 4 mobile suits can walk through.
I remember my first day on the job. Okay. Mobile suits are so cool.
They just casually jumped into like a...
Habitat?
Yeah!
Colony!
Yes,
colony.
thank you. I couldn't figure out the term. Thank you.
This feels so old school.
It does. The music, all of it.
Right? Bars.
Right?
This is easy glory too. Oh god, is a flat Gundam for us or against us? This is literally old school vibes. This is how 90s anime was.
It's even the mobile suit sound effects. That's so cool. The recoil and everything.
I heard what he said about intuition. I just like he wants to blow shit up.
What is flexible about this?
Oh, he didn't have to wait. Focus, son. Oh, he left. Oh, insane.
Oh.
Insane.
He's like, nah, this shit's fire. Is this not Shotty's?
Yes.
Yes, right?
But I'm wondering, is this before or after they fought?
How do you explain the old school vibes?
I think you guys got it figured out too.
That is 100% old school vibes. They nailed this.
Cool, they did. Oh, I remember that one.
Damn!
Damn, cannons go crazy.
No!
I bonded with this guy.
He's lucky that shoulder thing lasted, bro.
Just like that. Just like that. The heat. Cool.
First time, new whip, who this? Classic, bro.
Right? Jeez! No!
Yo, just a slow walk down, bro.
How did you guys let this happen? Oh. You got a beam sword? Oh. Of course. Shoulder bash is coming through. Epic for no reason. All the sound.
Oh, that thing was... I don't know if the driver's there.
Look how they, for dramatic effect. Both. Oh. It really was.
Dude, that thing's melted. Damn, y'all didn't leave fast enough. Y'all left your own Gundam wide open, bro.
I can't believe this.
Damn! Oh my god.
Shoo!
Damn, Buddy straight blasted everybody.
Trash.
Shit, fool. Nah, he love to smoke, bro.
Yeah, he do.
He's like, y'all handle the
I
ship.
remember this song.
Yo, give me a gun, give me a shield, son.
Brown Tsunami.
What's right?
Yeah. You gotta be real strong to be a decoy. Well, in this franchise.
Target practice, bro.
Dang.
Yo, he really got a sniper rifle.
Jeez.
Nah, Federation. Yo, the Federation is terrible, bro.
Jeez. I love the way he describes it, so you know how strong it is.
Yes, a warship class weapon in the hands of a mobile suit.
Yep.
Insane.
Yep. I started thinking of Star Wars and such. I'm like, yep, gone. Bing.
Yo, he
Dang,
was shot a no
crazy.
scope?
Yep.
Crazy work.
Jeez, love that. Pow, pow.
Weave. Oh, damn. Oh, those were meant for you. No way. You're not like he's like
he
that.
is.
Come on, man. I know they hyped this dude up, but that's crazy.
Oh, you see how they turned with the legs?
Yeah.
That was a dope visual. They're not holding anything back. Oh, dude,
Yo, he did the whole damn thing.
Yeah. It's gonna come down to the strength of the pilot.
Shield bash.
Close
Oh,
range
he hit him
combat.
hella hard.
Dang.
Yup, now you're wide open.
Ooh, in your face. But you got
Pause.
one too. Oh, dang.
Yo, you kick a mobile suit, that actually make him cough for blood?
I actually noticed the way he dropped the shield. I was like, did your nerves make you drop it? It's interesting. The other one I think has the two as well. We only drew one.
4.
Yeah. Dang.
Cute. Shoot.
Shoot! I guess that's how you say the word, isn't it? Is it Gundam
Gundam
shoe?
shoe.
Alright. No.
And that's how we are in present time. Red Gundam.
The Red Gundam. Sound familiar?
Yep.
Some niggas just good at war, bro.
Some people are.
初めて登場したモビルスーツを他を圧倒する攻撃機体値回避する反応速度はあのモビルスーツの性能だけでは説明できないのです。これは本来キシリア各界ご苦労シャーダ木星船団の任務大義であった。
Yo, I made the joke about people literally built for war. They're like, yes, they're called new types.
Okay.
Twist.
So he's part of Zeon's group, and he helped him win.
That fool going crazy, boy.
Uh-huh.
私はただ勘がいいだけの男です。大佐の役に立てるとは思えませんが。
Okay.
Exactly why you're perfect.
Okay.
9世紀のボルドーの左岸ですか。
Them drinking wine.
So dramatic, right?
Chujo.
Peace for all new types. For all humanity. Oh, so now all of a sudden you believe you're the next evolution of human, huh? That's spicy.
人の心を覗きすぎるのは良くない。我々の間には隠し事などなくなるのだから。私はまた友人が増えた。
What kind of friend?
よろしく頼む。大。新しき時代のために。大和草原現在国旗の
Okay. Creeping on him.
He got the Psycom, he got the bits. He was so far ahead of his time, bro.
Yeah, he was.
This is why we.
Nice. Okay, yeah.
This is exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But smaller. Smoked.
I think the other time we just saw 2 of them.
Yeah.
And this
That
was all
too.
8.
That too. He got 5 bits, bro. Took out the entire force.
Not even fair.
This is why when you said that thing earlier about like Mobile Suit versus Gundam, yeah, you gotta call this a Gundam, bro. Mobile Suits ain't taking on an entire fleet, fam.
Stop!
Look at me!
Away!
That's what got me, bro.
はい。連邦軍の主力
Sorry, I'm still on this.
厳重なはずだ。
ニュータイプ恐るべしだな。
This girl remind me of Shredder, but not really.
最込みだ。実戦投入を急がねばならんが、総帥の唱える人の腰、口先ばかりだからな。
Luna 2.
Moonrock
Jeez.
number 2.
ジオン軍はマクベ艦隊を主力。
This shit man looks scary.
Look like
Yo,
teeth.
you're right. I think the same thing. Looks like an alien. Look at this dude.
Zesty, Commander Zesty.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's how you have to
Jeez.
move the planet? Crazy. Or the colony.
Base.
ルナ2の攻略に総
Oh
力。
my
This
god.
is so ominous.
Yeah, it is. Literally blocking out our light.
ただ一体、後方待機を命じられていたシャ
Dang.
ー大佐の部隊
Oh,
防衛作戦に当たること。
defensive operation.
And guess who won this
そ
fight?
の第二次作戦中に赤いガンダムのサイコミが暴走。後にゼクノラと呼ばれるこの事故でソ
Oh.
ロモン要塞の3分の1を消失させ、結果グラナダへの直撃は回避された。ルナ2とソロモンを失った地球連邦政府は戦争継続を
Oh.
ジオン公国に対し休戦を申し入れた。宇宙世紀 WOA
Hey, yo.
1月3日
Basically, he got overpowered, crashed out, and scared Earth.
以来、私はロストした赤いガンダムを追い続けている。あの時、あなたは何を見たのですか？
I didn't realize this is the dude. I didn't realize
大
this is
佐を
the
乗せた
dude.
のはどこへ消えたの
That's how he said the Red Gundam
赤
appeared.
いガンダム。
Yeah. Yeah, he did the Red Gundam. Now the conversation from episode 1, how he talked, made sense.
Continues episode 1. Oh my god.
They even wrote it. Episode
That's why.
2
That's
continues
why I said
the
the thing
episode.
earlier. I was like, "Oh, was there episode 0?" And it's like, "No, it's just next episode." It's like, oh, "Okay."
All right, I'll be honest. I'm almost at a crossroads because the way I got caught in this scenario where I was like, oh, I have to watch enough of Gundam to understand episode 1, or the way everyone's explaining things. But like literally, the bulk of it is just explaining their episode 2 because the information is rearranged. So long story short, people are don't get on. I'm just gonna say what it is. A lot of people are just spoiling because it was just gonna be covered. Everything that I thought that was like, oh, I should have just watched the original Gundam or whatever. Like it's just gonna be explaining this, even if it's connected to the original Gundam. Like it was still gonna be explained. It's just that, in my humble opinion, they made the right choice. Episode 1. For a new fan or a person who never watched Gundam, whatever, they wouldn't have got caught in the hype if they showed this episode first.
No,
I think showing the girls, the hype, all that stuff, that was a good bait episode. Not as in a bad use of bait, but like you really grabbed your attention. Now we're going to explain how we got here, what happened, how the war get ended. Because they were talking about this war, they were talking about that. And they were talking about the Red Gundams, the missing or it appeared. They said, anyways. So now we watch this episode like, oh, okay. I think all major questions are answered, and they will be answered. Like they would be answered.
Yeah, now the factions are the typical factions, but they're just calling them the Federation. I'm like, which Federation? Then finally you get to like the Earth, right? Oh, this is a classic battle. The Earthians versus the Moonians. I get it. I see now. Nah, they're not called the Moonians, but the lunar colonies. And it's like the Earth Command is always trying to get the lunar colonies to fall in line. The lunar colonies are like, no, we're out here. We don't work for you. We're not just like your slave ports and ships and all that. Can't just because we're out here doesn't mean we're not one of y'all. They're like, yeah, but you can't come down here if you wanted to. It's like that's wild line. So now we got a beef. So like, don't come to our land. They're like, yeah, but we made y'all, so of course we're coming over there. Pay your taxes. And again, T goes into the water. beef. But it seems in this one, the lunar people, they're the new types, and you know that's just grounds for discrimination, gathering them, using them, abusing them. Classic Gundam stuff, man. This is fantastic. I love the old school retro vibe they put on this whole episode. It was dope.
Yeah. I've also seen different types of Gundams. So I didn't know which one to apply information to. So, as far as I'm concerned, I remember this captain with the mask. And I thought, and y'all can tell me if I'm right or wrong, he had a white mobile suit. And he was always beefing with these Gundams, right? Because he wanted the best in battle. But his machine was technically inferior at first, but he had exceptional skills to keep up with the Gundam pilot. And then his mobile suit just got totally decked out, and he was just keeping up with someone in a Gundam. That's how I remember him. And then I remember when they were talking about new types, Gundam O had their talk of new types. I don't think this is in the world of Gundam O. But I remember we got to a point, particularly around the movie time, and I believe the movie was canon, they were talking about this. So I don't remember if this is Mobile Suit, Gundam Wing, or which Gundam franchise it was part of. And if I was right about this captain in this white mobile suit fighting a Gundam, that was the white, blue, red color scheme.
Yeah.
So that's it. Because there's a dude that's in Gundam Iron Blood that has a mask too. So my problem is,
which mask reference are you making?
Yeah, there's different Gundam franchises where a character looks similar and it's all messed up. It's all like kind of mixed up in my mind. Like, oh.
I feel that.
Yeah. But I'm not saying that's the same person, every one, but there's a little feature like, oh, all y'all people look alike. There's a guy that just knows a lot and he's kind of on that side, but he's kind of not with him. And he's kind of moving, doing his own thing. He's very skilled and you just kind of don't know where his story is going to end up, you know? Anyways, that's my 2 cents. I enjoyed the backstory and, you know, the sound effects and just the cool, like, oh yeah, I remember growing up watching, you know, a couple Gundam episodes. My thing is, Dirk has a similar story. Satellite was always on and off. Whenever there was a deal, we had satellite. And then when there was no deal, there was no satellite. You get like 6 months or whatever. And then there was also a time period with satellite. I don't know if y'all remember. You used to have a card. And you put in a card, you got all the channels. I'm talking all the channels. I'm talking all the channels, but we're gonna stick to what we were talking about, which is Gundam. So you'll be able to watch it until the powers that be fried your card, and you no longer had access until the plug came around with the card again that you unlocked all your channels.
Yo.
So I always watched things but never finished things in that time period, and I never watched it in continuum. This is one day I happened to watch an episode that was dope. And then I don't know next time I got to watch an episode.
I only got to watch it while I was at a friend's house. My house, they ain't know what internet or cable was until after I moved out. So,
anyways,
they hate me.
That's the story. Thanks for watching this reaction with us. My understanding was though that you could watch this as a standalone without having to watch the other Gundam shows. Until next time, Rocklee Lee.
Dirk Nasty.
Out. So there goes that. They just conversation because we're talking about it off screen.
So,
okay.
So the white Gundam that she steals at the end of episode 1 and that has the Psychoms and the bits, is a later version of the same white Gundam that they paint red in episode 2. That's why it has the bits, it has the Psychoms, it has all that. So what happened is the red Gundam that we see in episode 1, we can hypothesize that is the former white Gundam, the original one with the bits where they're like, yo, just here, take this warship gun, take this shield, go out there and body people. It started white, it got painted red, but that was a prototype of, we're going to build the future of all Gundams off of this one. So she steals one of those later prototypes. I don't know how much time has gone. Well, actually, how's this dude? Maybe 12 years went by, 20 years? I don't know. He looks like he ages well. He looks high up in the military. So years have gone by. She steals one of these later prototypes of that Psylocke. And what this is supposed to tell us now is that kid who was supposed to be in the new Gundam, he wasn't a new type, or he was too weak of a new type to get the Psycom to link. But her, she a new type, or she a good new type. She got in that thing. I was like, we're linked, we're good. Get to work.
Really showing her on that. Yep. So episode 2 ends with, even though the war has ended, many people were on the brink or about to start some new stuff that they didn't end up using or whatever because of the incident that Cha had. So anyways, when this franchise continues, we won't be shocked as to why people have these new weapons because they're about to develop these weapons and just didn't need to because of this event.
They saw this event.
So they
like,
probably
well, we should slow
developed it
down
in
here.
secret or whatever.
Yeah.
But there's going to be a reason why people have some advanced weapons.
That's why they weren't supposed to show that they even had that Gundam the guy was using. He was supposed to go inside. They're like, don't let anyone see you in that suit. This is a incognito type of mission. And they sent him out to go retrieve the Red Gundam that they assumed was not their Red Gundam. They saw it and they're just like, that couldn't possibly be the Red Gundam we're looking for.
Which episode?
Episode 1.
Okay, that makes sense. Yes. Haha, yes.
As always, thanks for supporting this channel. If you don't know, we do have a Patreon and it's free to join. You can stay updated, suggest content, or vote on polls. If you're interested in our uncut and early reactions to anime, K-drama, Western shows, and movie reactions, which include exclusive reactions not found on YouTube, you can join the upper tiers on Patreon, or you can stick with the edited content right here on YouTube. We got your boy Rocklee Reactions also in the description of this video. Until next time, I'm out.